Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Baxter206, back with what I think might be the last episode of Bastion. I'm not entirely sure. I've been playing this game for several hours, and I don't know if it's actually going to be the end or not. I'm hoping we're getting close. I have no idea anymore. I could upgrade the blaster. I don't know why I would. I don't see any need to do so. Let's see, I could play another one of these.
The country.
2000.
She's all the pieces now, but still looking good.
What else we got? Idle. Foes shall induce sloth with each strike. Foes shall cause harm on physical contact. I'm not interested in any of that. Pecker nest. A memento. Sold. Something heavy. Something stringy. Yes. Thank you, store.
We're all a little short on friends these days, so it's a welcome sight.
We get another pet. Any more mementos in here? I didn't even look. No, I don't think so. I think it's all just upgrade stuff at this point. Okay, great. What do you got to say about this new bird?
They said the wild could never be tamed. If only they could see us now.
Yeah, we got all the pets. Ugh. Alright, I need to upgrade my hammer and shit now. Attacks ignore armor. Overhead strikes can stun.
You put
Armor.
some finishing touches on the business end of that thing.
Yeah. And the last upgrade for the bow. Arrows cause knockback. Arrows can stun. Ooh. Let's
Ain't
knock
that
stuff
the finest
backwards.
breaker's bow you ever seen?
Yeah, I capitalized my bow. It's my most important
Once
thing.
the kid gets that last shard from Zolf, it'll all be over.
Oh, hang on. I better upgrade the cannon. I got the money for it. Let's see. Rockets cause knockback. Rockets will not launch automatically. Rockets cause knockback.
First step to learning the Calamity Cannon is knowing about the machinery overrides.
Charge up speed. Reload
Good thing I
speed.
didn't throw away the manual.
It's a good one. The inspiration. Use the forge to upgrade several weapons to 3rd level.
The inspiration.
Awesome.
A forge can fashion anything.
Defeat 3 foes with a single blast. Inflict 999 damage with a single shell. Alright, let's do the training real quick for this bull.
The Ura probably didn't know they were being watched from Manser Observatory. It was the perfect spot to test something no one's meant to know about. Only trouble was something about the place drove the windbags crazy.
I might have destroyed one of those.
Hefty thing like that takes getting used to. Got to point her in the right direction.
Ping pong, ping pong.
Whatever gets in her way is in a world of hurt, but she ain't the fastest thing.
I have 2 left. This is not good.
When the windbags caused enough trouble, the Mansers conducted their most secretive research far east of the city.
I hate this thing so much.
You could cause a lot of collateral damage with her if you ain't careful. The more crowded
Just
it
finish
gets,
it.
the more trouble you could cause with a single shot.
Yeah, the more trouble you could cause, sure, but Gotta master my aim is what this comes down to. Go! I
Not a good
blasted
idea
myself
to
off
drop
the
that
edge.
thing. Kid's got that contraption all figured out.
You say that, but I only did the first two. They probably ought to be intact for the last one. Next prize, all 7 conductors have to be alive. This is not going to be fun. My aim's got to be spot on.
Not much left of the observatory when the smoke clears.
What's the next upgrade for this stupid thing?
If the power of the calamity is safe in anybody's hands, it's safe in his.
I can go another one farther. Charge up speed. Great. Blast radius. That'll
Take
be
my
good.
word for it. Don't ever drop one of those. Now, who would have taught a kid to do a thing like that?
Rockets will not launch automatically. Let's try that. Also, I think I can buy one from the store, if I'm not mistaken. Something wrong. Rocket seeks out foes. Yes!
Looks like our little science project is all set.
That's gonna help immensely. Also, is there anything else I didn't do? Just checking around the map, see if there's anything else I didn't do. Ah! Alright, there's another proving ground I gotta knock out. I thought I missed one. I apologize, this episode's a little bit longer. It's gonna be hopefully the end. We'll see though. This is incredible. That was fun.
That experiment was a rousing success.
I would say so, considering I just had to pretty much shoot it. GG. Now let's complete with the mortar.
If only the Mansers could have seen the kid playing around with their favorite toy.
It was a good time, I'll tell you that. What's the mortar take to upgrade? Something burnt. Blast radius, faster reload. I like
mortar's
reload.
gonna leave a lasting impression.
Aiming speed,
Taught
beautiful.
him an old trick from a galleon gunner I once knew.
And bigger blast
Wouldn't wanna
radius,
be on the
probably.
receiving end of those.
Alright, let's go. Moving on. Proving ground.
Ceylondia's armada was a glorious sight, and our ship's mortars were unstoppable. At Boundless Bay, our Navy put those mortars through a rigorous inspection. Had to use squirts to simulate explosive impact on the surface of the sea. Choosing targets with those mortars was one of the trickiest parts. Sounds like the kid's mortar's in tip-top shape.
I got 77. How many does it take? 80 casualties. I was 3 short. I forgot how to use it.
For heavy artillery, then I've got the place for you.
Yeah. This one's odd because it auto aims. Got him.
You could almost see the fireworks over Boundless Bay.
Well, now that I've done that, I just realized I got
Good thing we got to that
another
water
something
before
heavy.
The beasts of the wild learned how to use it.
And with that, I can... Yes! Plus... Wow, that's pretty intense. Just more damage.
Now the weight of the world's behind us every swing.
You dang right. Alright, without further ado, we're going into this full head Zolf detected. Let's go. Once you enter this area, there's no turning back. Are you ready? Well, I can't exactly go into anywhere else. Let me...
Can't be too careful these days.
Yeah, you right, man. You right.
The service for all the men and women who serve Celandia. The skippers delivered us from the motherland.
Defeat 3 foes with a single
The
blast.
Mancers, they knew everything, even if it cost them.
Pierce a foe with a thrust and quickly finish it with a throw. Show surpassing skill. Quickly put 12 bullets in a single foe without missing. Deliver a single crushing blow to a foe for at least 70 damage. I might go through and grind all these real quick just so I can finish them all off. And buy everything from the shop if I can. Something nasty. Something burnt, something sharp, something foul.
Part of the rippling walls floated by, so I caught the kid's old knapsack.
Oh, great, knapsack. Why? I don't want to go dream of this. I don't wanna. The Fang Reaper.
Now
More
you
capacity.
can shoot that Fang repeater all day long. Takes a careful touch
Damage.
to rattle those bones like that.
Both seek
You
out
don't
foes.
want to know what he did to that thing, but believe me, it works.
I believe you. Attacks cripple.
Points just don't get any sharper than that.
Plus 1 blades per throw. Or
A solid
damage.
frame can put an extra sting in every slice.
I want to equip. Let's see. Hammer's good. What else did you need from me? I already got the bow one. So we'll go with the... Give me the dual pistols, actually. Hammer and dual pistols.
A pair of slinger pistols is just the ticket if a hammer's too slow.
Dual. Quickly put 12 bullets in a single foe without missing. A strong foe should do the trick. And then let me invoke a god real quick.
Think the gods are gonna help?
Foes shall regenerate from any injury. Foes shall deflect attacks on a whim. Foes shall grow quicker to move and to strike. Foes shall have vengeance in their throes of defeat. I will invoke Pith. And I'm going to go to the pipe.
Third time's a charm, right? Wrong.
Wrong. I'm wrong. Well. I should have at least got 2 of those memorials, I hope. Let's see. Yeah, survive a trip. Okay, I did it.
Mother, this one's for you. The Masons.
Nailed it.
We built the city strong. Now there's only 2 of us. The Slingers. The Wilds with their calling.
Alright, pierce a foe with a thrust, then quickly finish it with a throw. Alright, and defeat a hardy foe with the last bolt and a clip. And the Fang Repeater. To hell with that. Oh crap, you can do more than one. Alright, into the pipe.
Alright, no more asking about that smoking pipe. Deal?
I think I did that. Yeah, I did it. Nice.
Fair to say he's led a hard life.
Hey, that counts. Solid. Alright, there's those 2 out of the way. Let's knock these 2 out.
The Trappers. Daring bunch of fools. They'll be missed.
Yeah.
The Brushers. They moved in shadows. But the Calamity found them.
The Gravers, machete and scrap musket. Defeat 10 or more foes in a single well-placed shot. Defeat a foe by counterblocking its melee attack while at less than 20% health.
Now that's what I call a knife.
Yeah. And the scrap musket. Let's see if I can go through and max all these out. More
You want to tune a scrap musket, you start with the barrel.
Shot causes greater knockback.
The marshals
need
learn
damage.
to pack those shells full of fire.
Reduced penalty to damage, faster reload. I care
To
less with
master
that.
the musket, you gotta get rid of the recoil.
More power. Fire 2 shots at once. Shots cripple foes.
The marshals would have been downright jealous.
Sounds good. I like it. Quickly strike foes 15 times in a row without missing. Spit one more time. I'll get them all lined up in a row and I'll just blast them. Got it. Hey, it gave them to me.
The Gravers, the arm of justice. They seemed unstoppable. The marshals kept the city's peace. They can rest easy now.
Defeat 20 foes with 1 continuous attack without taking damage. I'm not going to worry about fully upgrading those because I'm content knowing that I got all the stuff to do it. And if I wanted to grind money, I could. But I don't care.
Maybe now's not the time.
Alright, I got that challenge. That's good. Yep, that's it. That's the end of these.
Members, they had thankless jobs. The most important kind. The cinders.
Yep.
Kept the city good and warm. Made it thrive.
Nice.
Never thought I'd see that thing completed. Not in this life.
You're welcome. Alright, so I'm missing some gods. I'm not sure where to get the rest of those. And I could level up the rest of the way. I do have one more, so... Health tonic, that'll be good.
If you're feeling low, count on the buttery flavor of our own Bastion bourbon.
Bastion bourbon. Alright, now that I've burnt through an hour of time, I'm gonna actually play the last part here. See what happens. It says no turning back. I don't know how true that is.
I can't hear him at all anymore. He's too far away.
I just realized I came
But
here
he'll
with the
be
wrong
all right.
equipment. Hope there's an
Got his
arsenal in
lifelong
here.
Friend to keep him company. The Calamity hit the Tazzle terminals hardest of all.
Is there an arsenal in here?
You know why Zolf went back there. All his old friends and family were there. Taken by the Calamity. Zolf must be there all alone, just waiting. what's funny? Zolf's waiting.
Dang, I can really pound down these health tonics.
Look around. There's not much left to do here in the Bastion, I'm afraid. So why not tell each other stories to pass the time, right?
I suppose, why not? That's what you're up to, man.
But Zia, there's another reason I've been telling you all this. When the kid brings back that shard, the Bastion will be complete. This disease the era planted here will go away. Zealandia will be whole again. Everyone will be alright. Everything will be back to normal.
You say that, but I'm not sure what normal
Problem
actually is.
We'll all be gone.
Ooh. Spookular. Zolf returned to the Tassel terminus with the shard to await the fall of the Bastion.
Oh, we're not gonna die. It's more like all of this will just stop.
That's great.
Things will go back to the way they used to be. This whole place is a living record of the times before the calamity. The way things were before this story. Good times, right?
Hopscotch. Yep, that's what I'm talking about. If I can go back and play the game with this, that'd be fantastic.
You'd be your old self again. Think of all those times that didn't go your way.
See ya.
All of life's little setbacks.
I'm not stopping.
Imagine if you could have another go at them.
Oh,
No
crap.
mistakes.
No mistakes indeed.
Anyone you've ever heard.
Let's go.
Everything you've ever done,
Hop, hop, hop.
you could do it over. And wouldn't that be grand? Well,
The Skyway.
I guess there's nothing more to say.
I suppose not. Let's do this.
Who am I kidding?
That's the spirit. If I'm fighting something, why'd I take all that? Oh, I got a hopscotch over here.
Look. There's something else. A confession.
Confession. Go on.
How come I know so much about the Bastion?
This is true.
Well, I designed the place, but that's beside the point. There's one problem with a place that sets things back to a bygone time. You can't test it. So you're probably wondering, If the calamity happened already, what's to stop it from happening again after the Bastion does its thing?
Yeah. Yeah, sure, I was thinking that. I wasn't focused on parkouring.
The answer is...
Tell me.
I don't know.
You never do.
You're wondering if there ain't some other way out of this mess. It's alright. I can tell. But why would you even want another way? Unless you wanted to stay here with us.
Correct. And why would I want to stay with you? Because this game is freaking awesome?
Well, that's sweet and all, but I don't know if I can stick around.
What's up here? Ooh, a drinky drink. I'm so ready for whatever the heck this thing throws at me in the end. Battering ram.
The weight of the calamity. It's on our shoulders. We can't just let it go. Bastion does have another function.
Whoa.
Strictly speaking.
And what's that? Let's break this wall. Oh, that didn't work.
If ever the monument blew out and we couldn't repair it,
I see.
we could still evacuate. First, we'd round up as many folks as we could carry. Next, we'd detonate the cores, and we'd take off away from here.
I'm just accepting how great this is. Like, I'm just, I'm reveling in it. Like, if I'm not saying a whole lot, it's just I'm reveling in the dialogue, I'm reveling in the story, I'm just taking it all in. A good storyline, a good game is like a drug. It's just, you want to just take it all in as far as you can. Get out of the way. Get.
Heavy, ain't it?
Well, yeah. Am I taking it with me?
Of course, that would mean no going back. Ever. But then again, that way all of us could leave the city.
Leave the city. Together. The Bastion's auxiliary function was designed to enable a mass evacuation of Sailunder's people.
You know Zolf and his countrymen won't be giving up that shard without a fight, don't you?
Get out of the way.
Zolf and the Ura. All they want now is to see the Bastion fall.
I didn't expect a batting ram to
Zolf
be the end of
dedicated
this.
his life to a lasting peace between the Ura and Caelondia. He can't have imagined the city would try to wipe the Ura out.
Get.
Zolf ain't lost every shred of decency though, has he? He tried to warn you about his plans. He tried to warn the kid. For
Send
Zolf, this ain't a personal matter. matter of pride either. It's such a shame.
Get back
That's
up.
life.
Shard
One
gathered.
thing's for sure. The Ura can't be happy that the kid followed Zolf all the way home.
Well, they cannot be happy, but they're also all dead. You ever consider that? Can I put this stupid thing down? I miss my hammer. Zolf. Ooh. Abandon Zolf's body and press forward the battering ram, or take Zolf. He's hopeless and a distraction. His plan to avenge the aura is the only route more suffering. All that matters is a safe return of the shard. He's badly injured, but breathing. It means his countrymen turned on him as their situation grew desperate. He nearly destroyed the Bastion, yet we're taking him.
I can see it now. The kid in one corner, and Zolf in the other. Ain't much of a fight. Don't you worry, though. Once the Bastion's restored, it'll all be alright.
Oh, far forward. Forward be good. Da 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 da. Strut my stuff. Carry the trader.
You ain't still thinking about that whole leaving the city thing, are you?
I set my sail, fly, the wind it will take me back to my home,
Can I die here?
sweet home. Lie on my
Am I immortal?
back,
I am.
clouds are making way for me.
I'm immortal.
I'm coming home, sweet home. I see your star, you left it burning for me. Mother, I'm here.
They're all like bowing.
Eyes open wide.
Kid's probably dealt with Zolf by now.
Heart's glowing. I'm welcome home.
It reminds me of myself when I was his age. I ever tell you about those days?
Once the fate of the Bastion out of his hands, Rux passes the time by telling Zia stories. The Bastion, I'm back.
Hey, kid.
Yeah, I'm
Get
sure
up, kid.
I'm sure I'm in hella pain. Took a lot of bad.
Come on, that ain't funny. I say get up. That's more like it.
Yeah.
Now, set that shard into the monument there. Then we'll talk.
Did I level up again? No, I can't do anything. Alright.
Can't believe you brought him back again. Bet you had to do more than say please this time.
Well, I only had to carry him over my dang shoulder. There we go.
Bastion. It's finally finished.
Healed
Now,
at
there's
last.
something I want you to see.
What's that? In the calamity, the Tazal terminals were ripped out from the underground and cast toward the stars.
Welcome to the heart of the Bastion. I ain't one for long goodbyes, so here's the deal. Zia and I figure you've done the heavy lifting, so you get to do the honors. We can tell you how to work this thing if you got any questions. Hey, kid.
Restoration.
You can undo the calamity here and now. Go on, kid. And before I forget, thank you.
Ask about the Bastion's evacuation mode.
Always wondered what the motherland was like. Not that it matters anymore.
Well, that's an interesting idea. Yeah. He never learned the whole truth about that.
Zolf only brought more ruin to the Ura. No wonder they didn't take kindly to him.
Yeah. Offer the Marshal's badge.
You've got one thing left to do, so you hang on to that badge. Besides, you earned it.
I did. I am the captain. I am the best.
Don't let anything you've done get to you. You can save all those creatures here and now.
I very well could.
You made it.
You speak?
So, let's see. You can either prevent the calamity, or stick around with me and Rex. I'd hate to be in your shoes.
I'd like to stick around with you guys.
If I could be any place I wanted, I'd stay right here. We could go anywhere in the world.
Me too. I'm down.
Zolf tried to talk me into joining him. I tried to talk him out of it. I guess we both failed.
Well, you know what? It was worth a try, and it was worth it.
When I finally found my people, I told them we could help. They just took me for a traitor. Glad you showed up.
Always. That's what I do.
Any moment I'd want to live again happened after the calamity, not before.
Well, that's good. Monument. Initiate the Bastion's restoration protocol. Will restore a previous world state and is irreversible. Used only as directed. This process will cause irreparable damage to the core receptacles, disabling the restoration protocol. I'm not going to worry about it. I've done all my stuff. I did everything. I didn't get to the max level. I could have grinded if I wanted to. I could have done all that. I'm not worried about it. We're gonna... Yeah, it's gonna go back. We're gonna go and evacuate. Alright.
Oh, mother. And here I figured you'd had enough of me by now. You could have undone the calamity itself. But instead, you want to stay in a world like this.
Yep.
I gotta admit, kid, I ain't yet put much thought in that idea. But carrying on with you here,
Well, you better get used to it, because I ain't going anywhere.
we can't go back no more. But I suppose we could go wherever we please.
You dang right.
And if anyone's left out there, I sure would like to see the look on their faces.
We'll go save and find
Got
all of
this
them.
thing right on that doorstep.
The flying
Getting ahead of
Bastion.
myself, though. I'm gonna need a first mate. What do you say?
Well, considering I started this blasted ship, built it, and made it come back to life after being destroyed, I'd say that I should be the one commanding it. Wow. Okay. Oh. That was great. I really enjoyed that. That was so good. Like, I loved the RPG aspect of it. The leveling up was kind of almost pointless, but it gave you access to spirits, which was nice. Getting different skills, being able to do different things, all the different weapons, getting to practice all of them, learn them all, master them all. This game was so well done. Like, it was polished. It was great. and it was absolutely worth it. The review said it was overwhelmingly positive, and I agree 100%. This is perfect. I'll probably leave an actual review for this game. Like, this was amazing. I loved it. I recommend it. I'll leave a link for it in the Steam store in the description. So if you want it, pick it up for yourself. It's absolutely fantastic and amazing. And if you want to get like your max level and stuff by yourself, go on, get the game for yourself. I'm not going to do that. I don't see a need. But this has been Bastion. So thank you guys so much for watching this. If you liked it, be sure to smash the like button, and thank you for joining me on this Bastion adventure series. And if you want to see more stuff that I do in the future, be sure to subscribe and ring the notification bell so you can stay up to date when I upload next. And until I see all of you wonderful, lovely people in the next video, have a fantastic day. Later, guys. Thank you for playing New Game Plus mode unlocked. Look for New Game Plus in the story menu. Begin the journey with all your weapons and XP. New shrine idols and distillery spirits added. All bastion structures buildable in any order. Use the shrine for the toughest challenge. I think I know what I'm doing in my free time.